Mostly तो यही issue था.
Okay, what you have done originally, the practical ground you just share with me, that what happened with you yesterday. That means after the session, what you have tried and what the peoples have shared with you, and what you have just got to know that I have to clear this side.
Actually, after our last session, I started thinking totally in English. Like whatever I think about, like I have to do this, I have to do that. What I'm planning to do after my lunch, what I'm planning for my evening. That all things I am started in English.
Mm.
But
Okay.
I'm sometimes I'm like stuck in what what I use in this. What if this situation happens now? What I will use? What tenses I will use?
Mhm.
And I generally not practice with any people, but I have tried in my mind.
You see, it is the starting. You have just
Hmm.
started to think. Suppose you think it, you started to think from yesterday onwards or today onwards,
Hmm.
and changes happens slowly. So you try,
Hmm.
when you have started to think in English, you just go
Hmm.
on the flow of this thinking. And
Okay.
when you will be going the way the change is happening to you, that means you are thinking now in English, you will be facing some
Hmm.
issues. Grammatical mistakes will be there, pronunciation will be there, vocabulary issues will be there, or some spellings also will be there, sounds. So many things will be happen. And these things happening because you are really trying to think in English.
Hmm.
When we are going to do something, then only we are getting the issues, and these issues are coming because we are working on it. And no problem, this is the second day of your thinking process. You just go on thinking this process. And did you
Okay.
get anyone to share the things in English? Anyone in your friends or in your customers or clients? Did you get that you can talk with them in English? Did you get?
I'm trying to join some clubhouse channels where I can practice in English, but
Okay.
there are timing issues. Like it's one, it's like 50 people in one channel,
Mm,
and I have to wait 30 minutes, 20 minutes to my turn.
mm.
Like I have a job, I have very less time to manage these things.
Okay, okay. You
So now
see,
I'm thinking, how can I practice? I'm
uh,
how I can practice these.
okay, okay, very good. You see, when you are not getting any chance, okay,
Mm,
you are not getting any chance of speaking, you
mm,
listen to them. You
mm,
listen to them. If you are joining anywhere that you can really rely on it, you can listen to them.
mm,
Okay, you have to listen to them very carefully. It is really needed for
okay,
you to listen to them.
okay,
Okay, listening is must. You see, we have to learn English by naturally, only natural process, by a natural process we can learn English. And that's
okay,
the thing will happen. If you are joining anywhere that you are getting only 30 minutes, if you are joining the friends, they are talking in English, not speaking with you but with others, you just listen to them what they are talking, what about what the subject they are talking. First of all, you have to clarify your listening. When you can, if you can listen, you can speak. If you can't listen it, you
okay,
can't be able to understand the words. How to pronunciation will be there, you can correct from there. You just listen. Okay, first listen, then you have to think. Thinking process will be forever process. It will give you an easy process to think in English and speaking in English. This the thing. Listening is must. Listen what the people are saying. If you are watching, uh, generally I listen Elon Musk interviews and so many successful people's interview. I just listen to them and I just listen what they are saying, what they are trying to say, what are the clearance of their words. For 5 minutes, if you listen, just go on that deep diving, just a deep dive on the listening. It's what they are telling. After listening, you just share with yourself what
Mm,
they have said. For example, in this session, whatever I have told you, just you listen to this. And if I tell you that what is my sharing, you just share with me, then you have to same or in your words you have to share with me. Listening and sharing. Listening and sharing. If you are not getting any uh, stage to share, you just go on listening. Now you need to learn how to listen. Just listen, just be attentive on the words, the pronunciation, the sounds of the words, how they are talking, how they are pronouncing every word, how they are presenting the way they can. That things you have to listen. And another thing, don't be so much serious that you are not getting any environment of speaking or whatever it is. You just accept it. Okay, whatever you have now, you have to just listen it whatever is going on. If you're joining anywhere that is you are comfortable to speak with, and if you're not getting anything in return, that means speaking, then you just go on listening to them. Listening also is a part of your speaking in English, of your session. You have to listen. Listening can make your pronunciation clear. Listening can make your sentence clear. By listening, you can make correction in your grammatical mistakes. Listening has so many powers in it. Be attentive. That means listen. Listen to your whatever the clients are saying. If they are saying in Hindi, you think it in English. Some efforts you have to take, Anu. Okay,
okay.
that will give you a better result in upcoming days. This is the thing. Now you have to listen all these things, listening part. You see, when a baby takes bath, it just listens attentively. What is going on? What is mother is telling? What is father is telling? What's the environment is going on? Just it listens. Then it observes what is going on, how the lips are coming and doing up and down, how the relatives are taking care, how the behaving of the people. You see, when we see a baby, we our behavior changes. We behave the way the baby can understand. Okay,
Mm,
so like this we have to behave. We have to learn how to speak English. In this the same the baby learns its mother tongue. Okay, listening, you just listen what is going on in this environment, what is going on. If the people are speaking you with you in Hindi, then you convert in your mind, you convert them in English. Maybe there is some mistakes will be there, but don't focus on mistake. You focus on your regularity. You are
mm,
in the speaking session, you are in the session. When you are getting over from this session, don't think that your session is over. Your session starts practically after the session. Okay, so be attentive on the listenings, how the people. If I am watching something from where any Hindi, then I convert it in English, that what the person is telling, that I have to convert, then I share with myself, and that things yourself, you get growth in you when you will be sharing some things with you. If people are talking in Hindi, you are also answering Hindi, but after coming, after in your mind what is going on English, then you think it in English, what the person has told. Yes, this. Sometimes you be a client like them, and then you ask this about the product. Then sometimes you become the uh, presentator, and you just answer in English. Like this you have to behave, you have to act that you can speak in English. And the formula is be, do, have. You have to apply the formula of be, do, have. Do you know what's the meaning of be, do, have? You write the formula in the copy.
No, B,
Be, B-E-B, do,
B, E. Mm,
do, have.
okay.
This is not a formula of the session, but this is a psychology. You have to just listen to it, and you have to just get understand what is it. Be, do, have. Be means in your mind you have to be prepared. In your mind you have to be understand that you can speak English.
Mm,
It is looking so simple, but don't take it so simple. It is very deep thing. If your mind can accept this thing, this formula, you can achieve this one very easily. B means you are accepting that you can speak English. Can,
mm,
you are focusing what you are not able to do. Okay,
mm,
now you have to focus can. This word can, you have to focus on this word can. C-A-N, can. I can speak English. I can speak English. I can speak English. Now, what will happen when you will be programming, when you will be talking to your mind, I can speak English, something will happen. That means some possibilities, some persons will come, some friends will come, that they will talk with you in English. That means possibilities, environment. Your mind will create the environment that you can speak in English. Just go deep in this formula. It is not an simple formula. If you can just understand this formula, you can achieve everything. B U B means I can speak English. After saying this thing for whole the day, if I say Anoop that you for whole the day you just go on telling your with yourself that I can speak English, you will see some friends are talking with you in English.
mm,
Okay, so I can speak in English. It should be your formula from today. I can speak in English. And grammatical mistakes, you don't focus whatever you can't do, you focus you what you can do. And don't be so serious on
okay.
the things that uh, don't be stuck on the things that you are serious, you need to that means learn how to speak. Be every time you get enjoy with the speaking. When you'll be speaking you feel confident, you feel the enjoyment in the speaking. Okay, that's the thing. Next is doing things. You are doing something, that means you are listening. Listening part is also available. and you can listen to the people who are speaking in English, who are expert in English, and also they you love to hear them. If you have any role model and that person is speaking very correctly in English, then you can listen to them for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. That's the possibility. Okay. Next is have. That means when you will be accepting that you can speak English, then you can understand English, then it will be easy for you to make your presentation in English. Did you get my point, Anu? Hello? So listening is really very important. Listen to them. Listen to what the person is saying, asking you to do, telling you to answer. Okay? Listening is must. About tenses, I shall say that there are very easy formats of tenses are there. We should really know how to deal with all this, and we should be able to learn all this. This is the thing, my dears. So listening part is very important. You have to listen all these things, what is going on, and very easy process will give you the listening part. Sometimes you see, every time we have thought in our mother tongue, we have talked in our mother tongue. So when we are changing the process, we get some thing that we didn't meet any day. So we should go on the stage and we have to learn. We have to listen to them. You have to always be practiced mind. Practiced mind will give you the solution. Speaking will style will come after listening. Listen to them. Whom do you want to listen very carefully? Whom you love to listen? This will work for you a better way. And another thing is, two things is there. First thing is listening, and second one is reading. Some practices are there, we have to do all this. Some practices are there, we should go on their practices. Grammars are there. Listen, then reading. You may be thinking it these are so simple things, but these simple things will give you a better result, give you an awesome result. So let me listen what you have learned or what I have told you now here in this session. Can you share with me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Reading time, you have to be very careful. You can take any book, reading. After listening, reading time, reading is coming. Very simple process is there. You just accept, adopt the process of learning. And always use be do have formula. That will give you a perfect reason to learn. If your environment is not supporting, you make the environment in support of you, and that will be very effective for you if you can make the environment in support of you. Okay, this is the process of learning, this is the process of speaking. Go on speaking, go on learning all this. You can achieve many things in your life. Hello, can you hear me? Hello.